Transylvania County early morning storms claimed the lives of 2 children after a tree fell on their house. Fox Carolina's Brooklyn Cromer has an update from the fire chief.
There's still a lot of shock going on that is going to take some time to process.
Conisty Fire Chief Chase Owen says is the worst kind of call.
I've dealt with multiple fatalities before, but never something is like this with a tree falling on and causing those injuries.
When fire and rescue crews arrived, several family members were outside the home on Okies Drive in Brevard.
Surviving members of the family advised them that there was 2 children that were trapped inside of the trailer.
Chief Owen says a large tree uprooted and fell through the bedroom where the 2 boys, 11 and 13 years old, were sleeping.
Once they were inside of the bedroom, it was obvious that they had already succumbed to those injuries, and it was going to be a very extensive extrication process.
Firefighters worked quickly, but there wasn't anything they could do to save them.
Unfortunately, it was one of those situations where I think if you were standing there when it happened, the outcome would have been the same.
Multiple agencies worked for hours to remove the tree.
They contacted or called for more resources, including some heavy equipment to come in and assist with removing that, as well as a crane. Unfortunately, the crane couldn't get there because the other roads were covered with trees and power lines.
Owen says many of the trees in this area of western North Carolina are still vulnerable.
There's still a lot of trees that are hanging on by a thread right now because of what was caused by Helene and the winds that came through with Helene. The biggest thing that I can tell the community is if you have those trees that are in danger and hanging over your house, now's the time to get rid of them.
In Transylvania County, Brooklyn Cromer, Fox Carolina News.